Okay, we live. Both platforms, yes, sir. All platforms. All right. YouTube will be up. Silly DEE8784 YouTube. Like, subscribe, and comment. Show me some love, baby. That's silly underscore DEE underscore Williams on all platform on Instagram, excuse me. Let's go. In case you don't see it. All right, now first things first, what I do want to talk about is I want to talk about the Celtics. Why y'all been looking so doo-doo? Please explain to me. Somebody. You know. Um, Good win for y'all last night though. Kimba had 32 points. He was out there hooping, looking good. Tatum, he looking solid. Jalen looking solid. Why y'all just can't put it together? Somebody explain to me. I just don't get it. Little Park gotta get a beverage. Yeah, but somebody please explain to me what's going on with the Celtics. I think y'all kind of soft in the middle like cupcakes, to be honest with y'all. But that's just me. You know. Hey, what do I know? I ain't in the league. But yeah, I I got a lot of respect for y'all. I like what y'all been doing. I like y'all coach. I like the movement. I like a lot of shit. I kind of wish y'all would have kept Hayward. Maybe got rid of Brown. But hey, we'll see. I mean, Brown's emerging, playing great basketball right now. Great basketball. Tatum is too. But they looking great individually. They just not looking good as a team. And I just want to know where the loophole is on that. Maybe you can help me out. Somebody explain to me, give me an idea of what you think it is, what you think the problem is with them, why they can't put it together. Do you think it's Brad Stevens? Do you think it's the team as a whole? What do you think? I would love to know. Let's get myself a hat or something. Why not? No. Let's get myself yeah. Let's get him. Let's go ahead and get the sound effects going. Woo. Yeah, man. So I would love to find out what it is exactly that Kimba and all of them is what it is on the floor, the product, and try to understand what what's their goal, what's their agenda right now at the end of this year. Because like right now they kind of looking like they hitting the wall, man. They looking like they're regressing, and that's not a good thing, man. You know what? When you start regressing, people start getting traded and shit, baby. We know that's the rules, man. People don't play that. Quality over quantity, of course. Oh, and let's get to another subject that I got, man, that I heard this morning, man. LeBron should just shut up and play basketball. No, that's not what he said exactly. He just said LeBron needs to stick to what he does, what he's doing, which is basically basketball, and stay out of politics. Now, I totally disagree with that. You know, uh, brain fart, real quick. So yeah, man, I definitely disagree with that. I think LeBron should just do whatever the fuck he want to do. LeBron is LeBron, man. That dude is rich. The dude is the greatest NBA player right now, and he got 4 rings. So tell him whatever the fuck he want to do, and he could do whatever he want to do. But I definitely respect him for speaking out against social injustices because you know he has a platform, man. And when you got a voice, I think you should definitely use your voice. You know what I mean? And talk about shit that you what's right and what's right and what's wrong is wrong. Hey, man, what we all just looking for is just a sense of morality and what's right. If you ain't out here killing black people, shouldn't be getting killed out here in the street still, even though it's still going on, which is sad. But man, that shit is just it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy, and I'm glad people coming forward and got a chance, the opportunity to say something and talking they shit about it too. You feel me? I love that. But to spin back, on a lighter note, let's talk about the Lakers and LeBron since we were speaking on LeBron. Uh, the GOAT and them snapped the 4-game losing streak last night. And hopes with Dennis Schrader, I think he had 20 points, which was huge. That dude is a dog, man. I like that cat. He ugly, ugly dude. But yo, man, he's a hooper, bro. He's definitely a hooper. It could be the streak, man. I don't really know what it is, bro. But dude be hooping, man. He be locking you up 94 feet. He come get you 94 feet too. Ugh. Cars don't even do that no more. That's crazy. That's how you supposed to do it, man. But yeah, man, talking about LeBron and them in the 4-game losing streak, I think they're gonna right the ship eventually. As soon as Anthony Davis come back, I'm not sure when he's projected to come back, but I think he got like a calf, something or other, fucked up somehow. Dude always hurt. So that's the one thing that I could see. He never really got to the MVP type level because the dude is always hurt, bro. In some form of fashion, he's always hurt, man, and that shit is just bad. Hey, well, I'm happy he got a ring though. I'm definitely happy he got the ring, got the chance to play with Brigadier. I think when they come out of that whole Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, all them type situations, I think of it like, yo, who would you want to be most teammates with? Like, I feel like, yo, if you just, a player that just want to win, two-way player, you play defense, you would want to play with LeBron, man. But if you your own type cat, some shit like that, you might want to play with Kobe and all them. You know what I mean? Because they got the way to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the ball is in their hand or the ball is in your hand, so you got the opportunity to go get you a bucket, I guess. You know what I mean? Even though Jordan was different, man. I feel like Jordan, he wasn't, he ain't started out the greatest shooter, but he dunked everything, man. And eventually, I mean, in Kobe's first time in the league, first few years in the league too, that's what he did, bro. They mirrored each other so crazy. I used to look at them, man, and be like, yo, he got this man shit down to a fucking science, bro. Like, that shit is like, he got his moves down to a fucking science, man. Can't believe it. I'm talking about the fadeaway and everything. I try that shit. That shit be like, Jordan. Nah, bro. Airball. Airball. I can hoop, though. I'm alright, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't think I ain't cats that know me and shit that played against me. I can hoop, man. Pretty good damn instincts and shit. Especially on the defensive end. And speaking of defense, bro, like, I can't say this enough, man. You young cats, man. You young cats today. I don't know what it is. I'm looking at you. Hold on. I'm looking at you. You see me? I'm looking at you, man. Yo, you could be a star. You could be a star. You could be a star. You got to play both sides of the ball, bro. You can't keep on letting your man kick on you, my man. You cannot just let your man whoop on you because you could score. You could score 30, so you think it's okay to let him score 32. That shit is insane, my brother. That's horrible logic. That'll never win you games. That'll never win you championships. Everybody can score. Everybody can score. Any given moment, everybody can score, bro. Opportunistic people gonna put the ball in the hole. The question is, can you stop him from putting the ball in the hole? You gotta stop people from putting the ball in the hole. That's what gets you far, man. For real, that's what really gets you far, brother. And if you're an intangible guy, you rebound, you fucking block shots, you do all that shit, that gets you far too, man. You gotta, those things, man, coaches, those things are too far in between, man. They like a dime a dozen, man, playing defense, brother. Like, I know I sound old as shit every time I say defense, but bro, that's what wins championships. That's never gonna change. And it's like these young cats just be like, yo, they don't want to win championships. They just want to have fun right then and there, cross somebody up, don't play no defense, let him shoot a three in his mouth, and that's it. You feel me? But I don't know. Bro. I never get it. I'm an old dude. I probably can't even say this enough, bro. I got segments upon segments upon segments about defense, man. Damn. Anyway, Donatas Sabonis. That dude could hoop, man. He like his pops, bro. His pops could hoop. Arvydas Sabonis, the Trailblazers. Look him up, man. He used to be kind of tough. He came over when he was like 96, 97 years old or some shit like that. He came over from, I think it was like Lithuania or Sylvania or Transylvania or Pennsylvania. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, he come from one of those damn Vanias, man. And he was nice, boy. Him, Brian Grant, and all them used to get right, boy. Telling you, this is the Lakers battles against the Trailblazers. It was the Kings battles against the Trailblazers, against the Lakers, against, you know what I mean, all that. But the Lakers was just the best team at that time, man. Nobody was like fucking with the Lakers, man. Shaquille was Shaquille was Shaquille, boy. There was no. Oh man, Shaquille, bro. Shaquille O'Neal. That dude is different, bro. That dude, in his young days, he would come down, dribble the whole court, man. Yo, if he'd stayed in shape and all that shit, bro, and stayed with Kobe, who knows how many rings they'd have had, bro. I can't even talk about that shit enough. I used to hate watching him. They used to whoop. I'm a Rockets fan through and through. You know me, I'm a Rockets fan. If you know me, Rockets fan, 49ers fan, motherfucking Mets fan. I don't really watch too much baseball, but you know, I fuck with baseball too. Mets fan, Jersey Devils because they home, you feel me? All that. It's how it go. Been around for some years too. 36 years old, my 36 years on earth. I done seen some amazing shit. I got the opportunity to see Tom Brady and Joe Montana. You know, Terry Bradshaw was before my time. Terry Bradshaw, you know, and he had that terrible child defense and all that. But all the great quarterbacks at some point had a strong defense behind them, though, man. You know that to help them get over the hump, boy. Like that Tampa Bay defense this year was phenomenal, man. Like I can't even explain how good they were this year. That shit was insane. Especially in the whole Patrick Mahomes, who still was on a bad toe. I think they said his toe was falling off or some shit, or he couldn't get it out of the Rams' ass. Wait, no, the Rams played the Rams. Damn, team they played. Whatever team they played in the NFC the year before, he couldn't get his toe out of their ass, so he had to get his shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get it right though, man. We'll get it right. Oh, I know exactly who we played. Disrespectful, my fault. How dare I? How dare I? How dare I forget that they played us last year? Get your shit together, Dre. Get your shit together. Hey, listen, man. Like I said, I'm old as shit, baby. I've been around for a lot, and that's what I'm here to do. Talk a lot of shit. And if I'm wrong, remind me. If I'm right, remind me. Okay, baby? That's what I'm here for. Silly and smooth like a Colt 45. In case y'all didn't know. Hold on. Let's go ahead and get us back right again. Put that back up at the top of the screen, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's good to go. Now, man, my man Mike Tyson talking about making his return again in the ring. I love it, man. I love it. My man Iron Mike Tyson. Boy. Woo-hoo! Wait. I hope he really scrapped this time. I hope they get the fisticuffs for real and get the, you know what I'm saying? This can't be no game or a gimmick. They got to get right. He talking about Holyfield too. Round 3. Listen. I love Mike, man. I love Mike, and I believe that if Mike's head was on straight and shit like that, man, nobody could beat Iron Mike Tyson, brother. Nobody. That's just how I feel, and that's how I'm sticking to it, man. Dude on top of his game, punched like a shit ton, and his technique was beautiful, man. I just love Iron Mike, man. I respect Iron Mike. And I hope he get the opportunity to fight Lennox again, too, man. That should be beautiful. Fight Lennox. Beat Lennox's ass. Because, he said he was trying to get rid of all the rubbish. He had to get rid of all the rubbish. You know what I mean? Again, this is going to be on YouTube, too. Like, subscribe, and it's going to be everywhere where you can find podcasts. This is Sillydees Sports Podcast. I pop up podcasts. Whenever I feel like it, I pop up with a podcast. That's how that go. You know what I mean? So, yeah, as we were saying, Mike Tyson, man, when Mike Tyson gets Roy Jones, that shit was entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty entertaining. Roy looked like, cat-like and shit a little bit, and Mike was trying to fucking knock his brain through his ears. But yeah, man, it was definitely a skill. It was an event. I liked it though. It was a spectacle. I liked it. It got respect from me. Put it like that. Um, Yeah, man, but they talking about Mike Tyson Holyfield. They were talking about that again. Originally, it was supposed to be Mike versus Holyfield, but Mike said Holyfield's people, he got some bad people in his corner and shit, man. You already know you got to tighten up your circle before they hurt you. Shouts to Beans, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, but Mike is on a different level right now, man. I like it. I've been watching his podcast. He was one of the people that inspired me to get my shit off the ground, you know. Um, Definitely, yo. The dude is a beast, man. I think if I had to list my favorite boxers, boy. If I had to go, you want to pull my arm and I go favorite boxers, man. I got Mike. Mike is first, bro. Then I'm gonna put Floyd up there because Floyd is a beast, man. Floyd is definitely a beast. I got some new school fighters. Like I really like Canelo a lot, man. Canelo is a hell of a fighter. Um, Let me see what fighters I used to love throughout the years, though. I used to like Jermaine Taylor back in the day. Jermaine Taylor. Oh, B Hop was always one of my favorites too. B Hop is old dirty boxer, boy. Ooh, he's that old dirty style, man. I loved it, yo. Um, Let me see who else. Who else I fucked with back in the day, man. Shit, I don't know, man. I'm talking about new. We want to come to today's age. Which fighters I respect and got a lot of love for right now. Got to go with Terrence Crawford. He's probably like my favorite fighter right now. Terrence Crawford. It was Lomachenko. Teofimo knocked him off. I love Teofimo. I still love Te. I mean, Lomachenko, man. I still love Lomachenko. Lomachenko, sweet feet movement and all that shit. And from what I hear, man, he was actually hurt and and didn't the dude was actually hurt and they and he got him right though. You feel me? So who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? But definitely I like Teofimo too. I like Errol Spence. There's a lot of great fighters, man. Since I'm on the subject of boxing, man, who's your favorite fighters right now? Go ahead and shout it out. I would love to know. Um, you know, like I said, there's some really good fighters out. I got Terrence Crawford. That's probably my favorite right now going because he just reminds me so much of like an old school fighter, bro. The dude is just, he got hands, man. The dude is amazing, bro. Amazing dude. But and he it's not just that he just gets you out of there, bro. He don't play with his food, man. He go ahead and get you the fuck up out of there. You don't belong in the ring with him. He gonna make you look like you don't belong in the ring with him. And I feel like Arrow, man, I got mad love for Arrow, but I feel like he be leaving mad food on the table, bro. When them cats don't belong in there with you, you should get them out of there, man. You gotta get them the fuck out of there. Don't make it hot. Don't make it harder than it gotta be. Let Terrence tell you, man. I'm pretty sure he was like, yo, don't let it. You know what I mean? If that motherfucker don't belong in there with you, get him the fuck out of there. For sure. You know? Um, On to another note. Now we gotta talk about transition into football. I'm starting this shit out though. I'm working out all the kinks and getting logistics out and all that shit. Anybody that come through fucking me right now, thank you very much. I love it. Continue to come through. It's gonna only get better from here. So yeah, we gonna transition right into football, man. Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, man. They talking about getting rid of Russell of all these years. The dude, I can't stand the motherfucker. I'm lying. I like him. I got a lot of respect for him, man. He did us dirty a lot of times, man. I'm a San Francisco fan, like I said, through and through, bro. And Russell Wilson has always been a fucking problem. Always. And even this year, a fucking problem, man. But if they get rid of him, good riddance, goddamn it. Get him the hell out the NFC, man. Go ahead and send him somewhere else. Happy trails and all that shit. I ain't got time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I hopefully he gets to a good situation. You know what I mean? And can where he can continue his career and continue to ball, man. A lot of people believe he could fucking possibly be a Hall of Famer right now. I don't know if I put him in there, but I don't see why not. I can't say that though. I was talking about that Hall of Fame shit yesterday, man. That Hall of Fame shit, I'll never get off that. I don't really quite understand it. I don't really know. Like, I know you could ball. Like, you could ball. It is a team sport, but it's also an individual sport as well. You know what I mean? How did you individually contribute to your team's success? So that's how I feel. And I had an argument a little earlier. Shit. Well, not earlier, but I had an argument with my man and shit. Not argument, debate. You feel me? That's what we do, debate sports and all that. I was telling him, I was like, yo, people said, oh, I heard Brandon Marshall. Shout out to Brandon Marshall. He said Julian Edelman is a Hall of Famer. Now let me know what you really think. Am I crazy? I'm sitting there saying he is too. The dude has some great accomplishments on the field in the biggest moments. So, I would definitely love to know what anybody else thinks. If I'm crazy, if Brandon Marshall's crazy. Nick Wright, I'm not sure if Nick Wright agreed with Brandon Marshall, but we don't know. We don't know. I just know that I feel Julian Edelman got a nice body of work in the playoffs. And I believe he got some single season records and shit for New England too, man. I gotta look up the facts, man. But like I said, I'm working getting different things, getting different facts. Anything, any input you got, gladly give it to me. I'll take it, man. I like all the shade. I like compliments. I like all that shit. I even like fucking roses. So, definitely you feel me? Reach out to me. I got some more shit that I'm talking about right here while I'm on it and shit. Oh, Clarissa Shields, the Olympic gold medalist, two-time Olympic gold medalist, Clarissa Shields. She got buns. She got buns though. Definitely got a compliment of buns. She got nice buns. And she got hands too, boy. The girl got hands. But she talking about going against Queen Ali. Queen Ali never played with her fool ever. She got them the fuck out of there. And I don't know if Shorty wants parts of that. I don't know. I don't. I like Layla though. Layla was just that one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Just pummeling your ass, man. She gotta get that shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Clarissa, I don't know. I ain't never seen Clarissa knock nobody out though. But we shall see. It sounds tempting, man. But I think they both want a lot of money, which is as expected. To bring Layla out of retirement. You feel me? Layla said she wants some. You know what I mean? You want me to beat her ass? I gotta see some cash. That's what she said. You feel me? I don't know how that go, but hey, you feel me? Yo, but again, this is Silly DEE8784, Silly D Williams, Silly underscore DEE underscore Williams on Instagram. Yo, man, I'm gonna have plenty, plenty, plenty more podcasts coming. Show the love. Appreciate you. I'll be back. Peace out.